They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. To throw, it's Rodgers. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Rodgers going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. It'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Titan football. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I like this guy. And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
All again on 2nd down. Ooh, with a juke. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. So the completion good for 7 there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Rodgers now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. On play action, Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll go again with Hall. Down to about the 32. You talk about this Titan defense.
They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And out of bounds right around the 20. On the draw, it's Hall. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's 2nd and 7. Running left, it's Hall. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Now the Jets are called on the field goal unit here. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The numbers for Davis last week, 6 catches, 65 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
That's complete to Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Haskins trying to pick it up. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. 2nd and 5. Over the middle, it's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Out of the gun to give to Spears. Shoves him away. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. 2nd and 5. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. As they are looking at they'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. On the toss, it's Spears. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Spears with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And a 9-yard run on the end of it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series.
And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity, that's our bread and butter, that's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turned into a heck of a DB, though, partner.
Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And here's a give to Spears. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Titans at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Reaching up for it, and he's got it. A great play there with an acrobatic catch. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a Tennessee score. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Paul again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Rodgers. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Paul on a give up the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Jets on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw is Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. A give. Carter running right. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Rodgers' throw complete there to Berrios. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Back to the ground with Hall. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Straight ahead is Hall. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. So offensively on this drive, 2 of 2 on 3rd downs, and now they face a 3rd and inches. They'll run with Hall. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd down and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Hall. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Rodgers. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Alan Lazard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
2nd down and 4.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. It's Davis. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, not much time remains here in this 1st half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores.
And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers.
He gets it underneath to Hall.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3.
And we will skip the highlight show this week, get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. He'll look to throw.
Throw caught by Flowers.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. Back to throw again.
Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Hand off to Spears.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
The Spears with another carry.
Gets around him. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Haskins will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends were on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of a tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now inside the 25.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
And New York set to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Rodgers going to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw.
That's to the tight end, Wiley.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
He'll drop to throw.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar, as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further.
So this one, Charles, it's only the third quarter, but they appear to be well on their way to victory.
I would say so, because a one-score lead you don't even count, but a two-score lead you know it can evaporate in an instant. 3 scores, feeling good, but you know it's not over yet. But now they've got a 4-score cushion. I think you can feel pretty confident in the fact this is going to go your way.
Now Hall to start the drive.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Into space at the 45.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall.
Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
They work now on 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the 2nd half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. Rodgers now to throw.
Going right back to Wilson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down.
A throw to the flat for Carter.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
He'll dump this off to Carter, complete.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 15. This drive starts with a Haskins carry.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Out of the gun to give to Spears.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return.
And the Jets.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Rodgers, got to have this one. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into